If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Hey guys, it's Sunday and we have the next episode of Pack and Play. I do want to give a shout out to the GOAT for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance, shout out the next video, drop a link in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on it, comment below, Nota Gang. Also guys, the NBA playoffs are still currently going on. We also have MLB, UFC, and much more, as well as NFL Week 1 picks, which are actually live right now on Underdog. And if you check out Underdog Fantasy right now, use code ZIRK, you get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick when you guys sign up. Also, make sure you guys check out that giveaway link down below in the comment section. Every single week leading up to college football releasing, I'm going to be giving away a copy of the MVP edition of Madden 26 and College Football 26. Even if you already have the game pre-ordered, you'll get $150 worth of gift cards. You can save those for packs. Whatever you want to do, link is down below in the comment section. Follow me over on Twitter to get on the giveaways. Now, before we get into this game, guys, per usual, I have to go over the challenges, but also we're going to be making a very big change today for Pack and Play for the rest of Madden 25. But also, honestly, I think we're going to keep it going into Madden 26 as well, and we'll talk about that. Now, the two challenges for today, it seems like you guys want to give me some easy ones because you liked this comment a lot, and the first one is, if we win the game, we get a random golden ticket, which is pretty big. Obviously, towards the end of the year, though, I allow some pretty good ones, especially with the way these last couple episodes have gone. We need a win, and a GT will definitely help the team, no matter who it is. The second one is for every touchdown we score, we get a boom or bust pack, which I believe is a 94 plus now, so yeah, pretty good challenges. Now, a big change, though, that I'm going to be making, guys, with Pack and Play for the rest of the season, and also, I think, going into Madden 26, one thing I will say with Pack and Play specifically this year, as you guys have seen, especially so as we get later on in the year, of course, teams start to get pretty crazy. You know, you're getting a lot of crazy content, you're getting golden tickets, all of that. Well, here's the thing. Coin packs have never been worse than this year. By far and away, I think this has been the biggest struggle year for Pack and Play, just simply due to how, you know, packs are with coin packs. They're just not that good. So the thing is, we need to get better packs, and we need to get them more often. So here's what I'm going to be doing, guys. As you guys know, the way we kind of do it is for every 2 packs that I get, we've been doing like one of these special packs, right? One of these like cheaper packs that are like 60K would actually be the real deals pack right here, which is 43K. And then every 5 packs is a special pack where I can go ahead and pick up any pack in the store essentially that I want. I can get an 80,000 coin pack, 100,000 coin pack, whatever. Well, I'm going to be adjusting that slightly here, and I think this is really going to help us, of course, to end out the year, but also, I think I'm going to keep going this way once we get into Madden 26, so that way we can continue to kind of build on that. I'm going to be changing that from 5 packs to earn a special pack to 3. So for every 3 packs that we earn, we're going to get a special pack. So if we end up getting to, let's say, 15 total packs in an episode, which we have definitely done that before, that would be us just destroying our opponent, of course, but it does happen. If I'm able to get that done there, guys, and get to 15 packs, that would be 5 special packs we get instead of 3. And obviously, over the course of an entire season, that does matter a lot, especially so if we get to like 6 packs, that'd be 2 special packs versus 1, and with how many episodes we do every single year, yeah, that's going to make a big difference. So I think you guys will agree with that. Coin packs, they're just really, really bad this year. And I don't expect them to change going into Madden 26. So we needed to do something to kind of make it to where I get more better packs. I think this will help. Really, the biggest thing that's going to do for me is, especially the beginning of the year, I'm going to need a lot of coins. So starting off Madden 26, got to figure out a way to get a lot of coins there. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this gameplay. Oh, and actually, one final thing I wanted to do here before we get into the gameplay, I'm actually going to be subbing in Luther Burden. You guys know I've been doing these draft player sets and everything. Burden, we're going to add into a set. But in the meantime, why not actually just use the card? Because he's better than Dion at wide receiver. So we have him in out wide receiver. Let's get into this. Oh, and by the way, guys, we did lose out the entire season. So yeah, this is an entirely new season right here. We'll see how we can do starting off. That's my top 3 right there. Calvin, Cam Ward, and Randy. And okay. I mean, we faced so much better teams than that. Got to see what his actual teams look like, though. That top 3 sometimes can be misleading. All right, so let's get into this, guys. My opponent's using on the D-line. Awesome. I got to say this, though. There's no specific challenges for how I have to play offensively or defensively. It's just for what we do in the game. So what are we trying to do? Win the game and score touchdowns, as we always are, right? But let's see what we can do out here with Bijan as starting off. We pick up 4. Now, I will say one thing that I really want to do when it comes to our offense is we just need to get a new running back at this point. Like Bijan, you know, he's just straight up not good enough anymore. So I am definitely hoping that we can go ahead and pull ourselves a running back or get some sort of upgrades here as, oh, I just saw B was so wide open. Calvin was a TD. I really cannot believe I didn't make that throw. Like, Calvin Johnson was such a touchdown, and he's giving it to me again. GG. Calvin, oh, that's not going to be a TD. Wow. I definitely would have liked to wait a little bit to throw that, but because of the pressure, I had to release it right then and there as Luther Burden, first catch on the team, is a TD. All right, so right there, already with a touchdown, guys, that is a great way to start the game. Now we got to come out here and get a stop on defense as he has McFadden. One player that I really hope can come out here and perform is going to be Patrick Peterson. If Pat Pete can finally get an interception, we can finally get that upgrade, which, yeah, we really would like that. Obviously, retirement tribute Pat Pete would pretty much be on the team for like the rest of the year, so I would absolutely love to get that upgrade. 3rd down and 3, though. Let's see if he's going to go back to the run game. What exactly is he going to cook up here? Okay, nice throw to Jimmy Graham. Honestly, just a great read. I mean, he was obviously wide open there. Down to the 48-yard line, motioning over. Is this going to be like an RPO or something? Another run here to Darren McFadden. No room to bounce back. Okay, 2nd down and 9 coming up. Finally goes away from the run a little bit as I don't really see anything too open here. Knockout. We'll take that. Okay, so he likes to scramble. QB contain it is. Got to put out the QB contain there and stop him from scrambling here. Going to look out for the slot. Oh, he didn't throw that. Wow. Again, great play right there. Actually didn't even see Jimmy coming across underneath there. All right, so Jimmy Graham appears to be his, like, go-to guy. When he needs that 1st down, he's probably going to look to target Jimmy Graham. Got to look out for that. Is this going to be an RPO right here? Once again, yep, there's Jimmy with the, what am I trying to say here? The playmaker goes away from him anyway. I'm telling you guys, it may not look like it, but yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard to, like, talk and play at the same exact time as we stopped him. All right, 3rd and goal, I got to run commit. I have to run commit. I feel like he's not going to go away from it, and we just blew that up. All right, 4th and goal. What's he going to go to? Probably looking for Jimmy, who is completely not open. Too much time in the pocket. All right, well, he decided that he's going to go for this here. He's going to go for 2 points. So, all right, 2-point conversion. I almost kind of expected a run there. And once again, he's just got so much time. So much time. I mean, he's just got all day back there to do whatever he wants. So, all right, he got the 2-point conversion there as we're going to, again, get Luther Burden here, pick up another 1st down. So I guess now if I score, I also have to go for 2 here as let's see if he's going to continue to use her on a D lineman. What exactly he's going to go to as McBride gets open. I kind of feel like he'll switch off that defensive lineman, try to use her on somebody else here. He's making a couple of adjustments as, once again, McBride is going to be open, able to get that catch there, thank you. He's definitely going to want to go to something a little bit different as I just caught him offsides. I will take the free 5 yards, thank you. Down to the 14 now, I almost want to leave him a little bit of time. If I can get in the end zone, I really do kind of want to leave him a little bit of time here is okay. All right, it's 4th down and 4, guys. We have got to get this 1st down right here. 4th down and 4. I'm looking to go to either Calvin or Burden on the outside right here. Burden all day. I mean, that was just simply too easy and a 2nd TD. All right, and then we've got to go for 2 points as well here, which, yeah, I mean, that's wide open. Thank you very much. Okay, so with 30 seconds left now, this is actually what I wanted. I wanted to give my opponent a chance here because, honestly, curious to see how good his offense actually is. All right, down already, though. The 49-yard line is not good for me. I literally was trying to bait him to throw that. I was actually trying to bait him to throw that, and he did. It's just I wasn't in position to actually make a play there as I knew he was going to go to Jimmy Graham here, try to make me miss. This is where things get interesting because it's 2nd down and 2 with 19 seconds left. He doesn't have any timeouts, so he's... Oh, wow. I don't understand how I have 2 universal coverages there, and they don't break that up, though. Like, how does that work with 2 universal coverages, and they don't break that up? I felt like they got there in time, but all right. Let's see if he does try to run the football here, or if once again, he just tries to make something happen and take advantage of the fact that he's going to probably have 10 seconds in the pocket. Looks like he's going with the latter one there. And again, look at how much time he has. I mean, that's just crazy. That's Patrick Peterson, though, with the INT, which I had to go to bounds. That counts. And look, I know officially, okay, officially, that doesn't count as an interception. I'm counting that. And I'm also going to make that a pack as well. So we now have 3 packs. We're up by 1 point. My opponent does get the ball, though, to start the second half. So we got to see what we can do out here. Maybe a good kick return. Decent. All right, so with 11 seconds left here, guys, you can see the pressure. Yeah, the pressure's crazy. Look at that. He got in so quickly. Just absolutely nothing I could do. I was really hoping that I could, like, do something there before the end of the first half. But, yeah, that play just absolutely blew all that up here. We're just going to run it. Take it to halftime. All right, so we're up by 1 point, but my opponent does start off the second half with the ball. I mean, come on, I literally can't play the run any better than that, and he just sheds the tackle. Kind of crazy right there, because we blew that up, and he just ended up making a good play out of it. 2nd and 7 coming up, though, and we get a hit on him, finally. Okay, finally able to get a hit on him there. Love to see that. 3rd down and 7 coming up here. Once again, gonna look out for Jimmy. Hamilton is right there. That's such a bad play. Hamilton was literally right there. Like, that is such a bad play by him, and he got rewarded for it. Kind of crazy as McFadden again breaking tackles. Okay, 2nd down and 4 here. I felt like it was going to be a run. Ends up being an RPO, and I completely whiffed on the tackle. Good jukes. All right, let's see if he goes back to the run game here, which, nope, he's going to go to this play action, which nothing's open. We finally get more pressure. 2nd down and 10 coming up here now. I'm going to use her on Pat Pete as he motions over Calvin. Okay, looking out for Jimmy. That's going to be covered. Oh, wow. That's a dot. I mean, that's just a great play. He found the one hole in the zone. Not even mad at that. That's just a really good play. Just a really, really good play by my opponent, as once again, got to look out for him potentially trying to run this here. Doesn't run it. Okay. And we get a sack. Thank you. All right, so I've got a couple of ways that I can go about this game here, but the biggest question is when I score. I think we're going to score. We're down by 5. I think we got to go for 2 again, because if we go for 2 again, we get it. We'll be up by 3, so a field goal would only tie the game. So I think we absolutely have to do that, as dang. Once again, that pressure came in pretty quick there. 2nd and 21, we got to throw something a little bit quicker, I was gonna say, but I actually had way more time here, as Calvin's gonna be able to get that one. Listen, that looked a little bit crazy, I can't lie, but I knew what I was doing. That one definitely looked crazy, but hey, it ended up working out there. I'm looking to go to Calvin again, and Calvin got the catch. All right, so let's see if I can quick fire this over to Calvin. Nope, he's not gonna be open, but Burden, I mean, come on. I mean, that's a wide open pass. Like, I really don't know what else to do about that there, as, oh, come on, man. Past the line of scrimmage. All right, so this is where things could get bad. This is 4th and 14. I'm looking to go to Calvin. Please, Calvin, get your feet in bounds. Incomplete. All right, that went bad. That definitely went bad. Honestly, I feel like I just threw it a little bit too late. I cannot lose again, man. Like I said, we have won definitely way more games than I've lost. But we went on like a 6-game winning streak, and now I haven't won since. It's crazy. And look, man, I'm no pro player, that's for sure. You guys are very well aware of that. I will never compete for an MCS belt. You better believe that one there, but dude, I just can't win. Minute warning is coming up, though. We need a stop. This is 2nd and 11 here. Come on. This is definitely a throw, right? Yup, I knew it. Oh, again. Just a great play. Great play. I actually wouldn't mind him scoring. Gives us a chance. And we fumble on the kickoff. GG. All right, so once again, we lost. This is so just like infuriating to me too. Trust me. I don't like losing and I want to win, but for some reason, I can't freaking win a game right now. At least this time it didn't come down to the final play, right? This time I actually straight up lost and we fumbled on the kickoff to ruin any chances of a comeback there. So we have 4 total packs to get into, and this is the perfect prime example of, again, us making that change there, because we actually would not even have a special pack to open this episode, but we do now. So at least we have that. Also, Patrick Peterson, yeah, we're getting that upgrade, baby. So Pat Pete's getting that upgrade. Again, we lost. Yeah, I can't beat myself up over it again. I'm just not going to do it. So, yeah, hey, we lost. Is what it is. I can't do that anymore. I'm just pulling hair out trying to win games right now. But every 2 packs here, we do get to do one of the cheaper special options, which are going to be these real deals. Get a couple 90s, 91s, and then I can pick an actual pack here. So I'm thinking Pro Ace, probably. Theme Team Surge could be good. Those are 51,000 though, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and do a Pro Ace pack right here, 80,000 coins, which also, by the way, now we have to kind of figure out, right? Because the Pro Ace Fantasies, or not Pro Ace Fantasies, the Theme Team Surge players are obviously so good. We need to get some of those cards on the team now, guys. And I got to figure out a way to do it. As get 93 overall CD, 95 Lattimore. Okay, we'll take that. And we get 93 CD. Now, for those touchdowns there, guys, we do get to do 2 94 plus overall boom or bust packs here. Then we're going to go ahead and upgrade Patrick Peterson as we get 98 Josh Sweat. Okay. What a pull. Now, I could either use that card there, or again, I could quick sell. We could use the training points and kind of mess around with some other stuff, but big time pull. And then we get a Theme Team Surge, 99 overall Ted Hendricks. Holy crap. This card's super good. Like, as you guys are fully aware, this card is super good. I'm thinking in my head, though, do I want to use him or should I quick sell him? And I don't really see a way that I should quick sell him. Welcome to the team. All right, so next up, we're going to go ahead and upgrade Patrick Peterson here, guys. We're going to go ahead and get this 99 overall retirement tribute Pete for that interception he got in the 2-point conversion. I know officially on the 2-point conversion actually doesn't count as an interception, but we're counting it. All right, guys, so here's what I've kind of decided here. I think what we're going to do, which, by the way, Sweat is going to be on the team, by the way. He is going to be replacing... Who's the other player he's replacing? Cannot remember who it is that he's going to be replacing. We're going to quick them in a moment anyways. But I think we're going to do... We're just going to straight up get as many training points as we possibly can. We're going to then start going after these Theme Team Surge players. They're just so good. They're just so good that I feel like we have to do that. So we're going to need all the training points we can get. All the stuff that we've done to kind of convert into all these draft players, we're basically going to quick sell them. Which includes all these other cards that I was holding on to here. These 90s other cards here, another 360,000 training points. We also have the career tribute Patrick Peterson right here, the 97 overall that is, which again, we're going to quick sell, get 16,000 training. And Trey McBride, guys, 400,000 training points we get out of him. I think there's one more player. I believe there's just one more player, Nolan Smith. Nolan Smith is the player we're going to be getting rid of here. At right end, we do no longer need him. So again, we're going to get back the training points right here for the abilities, all of that. And then once again, quick sell him. And we're going to take all these training points, do a bunch of Theme Team Surge packs here to go ahead and just get as much Surge currency as we possibly can, as here we get another 100,000. Oh, and also Deion Sanders, guys, because yeah, I guess at this point, pretty much we'll just rock out with Luther Burden until we do go ahead and get ourselves like a better wide receiver, which with Theme Team Surge, there's so many players. All right, so we have 1.2 million training points. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do these 94 plus overall packs. Let's see what we can get. Now, I'm hoping we get really lucky, get some 99s or something as we start off with Brock. Now, I like that card. I actually really like Brock Bowers. But we need Surge right now more than anything. And these 92 overall packs, we gotta have a little bit of training points so we can do some of them. But depending on what player, what position I'm gonna target to get, then we can go ahead, you know, like actually quick sell a player that I have currently sitting in my team. If I'm gonna be replacing them, we can just quick sell them and get 40,000 training points. As we do get a 94 again. Was kind of hoping we get something better than a 94 overall because... yeah, we need training points, or we need Surge currency to get 99s. 99 Ted Hendricks. Yep, that'll do. So now, with that much Surge, I can go ahead and get any player that I want to a 99. Now, I will tell you guys, I am recording this video here on Tuesday, so this is before part 2 of Surge, but which player should I go for? There's so many players I feel like that could help our team, like a ton, and I know there's more coming with part 2. I know there's better corners coming. I think I know what we got to do. I think without a doubt right now, we absolutely need to make this move. Out of all of the week 1 players, I know the best ones. I've already gone through, of course, and did a video going over the best ones. And there's a lot of great options. And of course, the out of position players, the 94s, those are really good too. But I think especially for our team, what we kind of need right now, especially so, is going to be, where's he at? DK Metcalf. Yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy we need right now. A big 99 speed wide receiver. And now, guys, we're going to go ahead and get rid of Xavier Worthy because, yeah, we definitely don't need this card anymore. Wide receivers, yeah, we just got a big upgrade. So I think for now, we'll stop right there. I have a lot of training points. I got to go through and adjust some abilities and everything on offense, but we have DK now, Luther Burden, and Calvin at wide receiver. That's obviously pretty big. Cam Ward at quarterback is going to be good, but we need to get a new running back. I think we'll work on that with Theme Team Surge. Ted Hendricks, got to get abilities activated on him and everything. He'll be good. We really just need to upgrade the O-line, and then defensively now, we're set at corner. We got a little bit better for pass rush as well. I mean, hey, we're getting up there. We definitely have some holes that need to be filled, but I know we've lost quite a few games in a row. I apologize. I just for some reason, I can't win a game. I just literally cannot win a game right now, but we made some massive upgrades today. So with that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video, and of course, that sub button down below. Huge upgrades and a permanent rule change. Hopefully they make it a little bit easier for us to get some upgrades. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.